Have you ever been suddenly startled maybe by a loud, unexpected noise, a jump scare in a movie, or even that heart-stopping moment when you almost step into traffic, and in that instant, you feel your heart pounding like a drum, practically trying to escape your chest? That intense rush of energy, the trembling hands, the feeling of tunnel vision. That's not just a random freakout. It's one of the oldest, most powerful survival systems your body has ever engineered. The fight-or-flight response, but what exactly is happening inside your body when fear takes over? And more importantly, why does your heart go into overdrive, even when the danger isn't physically real? Let's dive into the fascinating science behind your body's ultimate alarm system. It all starts in a tiny, almond-shaped part of your brain called the amygdala. Think of the amygdala as your brain's hypersensitive emotional alarm system. When you see, hear, or even just imagine something threatening, the amygdala reacts instantly, often before your conscious mind has even had time to process what's happening. We're talking milliseconds. In that split second, the amygdala fires off a distress signal to another crucial part of your brain, the hypothalamus. The hypothalamus acts like a central command center for your entire body. Once it gets that urgent message from the amygdala, it sends out a single powerful command to your entire nervous system. Get ready to survive. This message triggers a cascade of events designed to prepare you for immediate, intense, physical action. Within seconds of that initial brain signal, your sympathetic nervous system kicks into high gear. This system is like the gas pedal for your body's emergency functions. It signals your adrenal glands, which are small glands sitting on top of your kidneys, to unleash a flood of powerful hormones into your bloodstream. The two main players here are adrenaline, also known as epinephrine, and noradrenaline. And that's when everything changes. The moment these hormones hit your system, your body undergoes a dramatic transformation. First, your heart rate skyrockets. It starts pumping blood with incredible force and speed, delivering a surge of oxygen-rich blood directly to your major muscle groups. Your breathing also becomes faster and more shallow, a process called hyperventilation, which is your body's way of maximizing oxygen intake. Simultaneously, your pupils dilate, widening to let in more light. This sharpens your vision, helping you better spot threats and escape routes. Blood is strategically redirected away from non-essential functions and rushed to your arms and legs, priming them for either fighting off a predator or running for your life. And what about functions like digestion? They get put on hold. Your body understands that digesting your lunch is not a priority when your survival is on the line. Every ounce of energy is conserved for one of two outcomes: fight or flight. Now, here's where things get complicated in our modern world. This incredible survival system evolved over millions of years to help our ancestors face very real physical dangers. Think saber-toothed tigers, rival tribes, or other life-threatening predators. The problem is, our brains haven't evolved quickly enough to distinguish between a genuine physical threat, like a lion, and a modern psychological stressor, like a daunting email from your boss, an overwhelming deadline, or an unexpected text message that simply says, "We need to talk." So, that same ancient, primal system gets triggered when you're running late for an important meeting, when you have to give a public presentation, or when you're anxiously awaiting a reply. Your body reacts as if it's facing a predator. Your heart still races. Your muscles still tense up. Your body still prepares to run or fight around, though. In these situations, there's nowhere to run and nothing to physically fight. This is precisely why long-term stress can feel so utterly exhausting. You are constantly activating this high-alert, energy-intensive fight-or-flight system without ever giving it a chance to reset. Your body is perpetually stuck in a state of readiness, burning through its resources and leading to feelings of burnout, anxiety, and fatigue. So, the big question is, how do you calm this system down? How do you signal to your body that it's safe and can power down from panic mode? The good news is, you have more control than you think, and the solutions are rooted in science. One of the most powerful tools is deep, slow breathing. When you consciously slow down your breath, especially your exhales, you activate the opposing system, the parasympathetic nervous system. This is often called the rest and digest system. A long, slow exhale sends a direct signal to your brain that the danger has passed and it is safe to relax. It's like hitting the brakes on your body's emergency response. Another effective strategy involves grounding techniques. When your mind is racing with fearful thoughts, grounding pulls you back into the present moment and out of the anxiety loop. This can be as simple as touching something cold, like an ice cube or a cool surface, and focusing on the sensation. Or you can engage your senses. Name 5 things you can see, 4 things you can feel, 3 things you can hear, 2 things you can smell, and 1 thing you can taste. This forces your brain to shift its focus from the perceived threat to the tangible reality of your surroundings. Furthermore, building long-term resilience against stress involves lifestyle habits. Regular exercise is fantastic because it helps metabolize and burn off excess stress hormones like adrenaline and cortisol. It also teaches your body to manage physiological stress in a controlled way. And never underestimate the power of sleep. Quality sleep is essential for regulating your hormones and allowing your nervous system to repair and reset each night. By practicing these techniques, you're not just calming your mind, are literally reprogramming your nervous system to respond to stress more effectively. In the end, it's important to reframe how we see fear. Fear isn't your enemy. That racing heart, that surge of energy, it's your body's profound, instinctual way of saying, I want you to live. The very same physiological rush that can cause panic is also what gives you the strength to move, to react, and to survive against all odds. It's a testament to millions of years of evolution, hardwired into every single one of your heartbeats. So the next time your heart starts a race and you feel that familiar wave of fear, take a moment. Don't just be scared of the feeling itself. Acknowledge it for what it truly is. Your body's incredible, built-in alarm system, working tirelessly to protect you even if sometimes it does its job a little too well. If you found this exploration of our inner workings fascinating, please hit that like button and subscribe. Here, we're all about turning complex biology into something beautifully human. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.